The other big change in your life, and I'm fascinated by this, is going from radio to going out on your own. Like you had it made. Like some people would say everything. Like you had everything you wanted. You were on one of Ireland's biggest radio shows.
You're so right. What was I thinking?
But you followed your passion. You followed your dream. What was that? That must have been anxiety inducing in itself, was it?
It was. There's one thing about creating a side hustle. You can create a side hustle and get excited about that. Then you can have the conversations with yourself and other people about, I think I might leave. I think I might make a big change. But it was once I had the conversation, I'm not renewing my contract. I'm stepping away from this thing that I spent 20 years building.
Yeah.
And no matter how okay intellectually you are with these kinds of decisions, maybe for people listening, it might have been a relationship that they were building up to leaving. But once you have that conversation, then it's like your body physically starts to go, oh, right, so we are doing this.
Yeah.
And I remember
There's no rewind.
I was totally spinning out one day, just going, oh, and on one level, I was conscious and I was like, dude, get it together. What's happening? You know, these are really catastrophic thoughts you're having here. But isn't it really interesting that you're caught up in it? And I was like, oh my God. So I just took out my laptop and I just said, I'm going to just write down everything that's spinning through my head at the moment.
Yeah.
And when I look back over it sometimes, and it was so harsh and catastrophic what I was saying, you know, how dare you do this? You're the breadwinner of the family. And oh, what? You're leaving this perfectly well-paid, successful job, something you spent 20 years building. What, to go and tell people how to breathe? Oh, great. That was the way I was talking to myself. It was coming out. And, you know, the word reckless kept coming up.
Reckless.
This is reckless. This is absolutely reckless. You know, putting your income at risk and you've got all these beautiful kids relying on you. What's this on a whim?
Was that a parent's words?
I think it was probably my dad's word. Yeah. Reckless.
Reckless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wonder, I was really admire my dad for overcoming alcoholism. And I wonder, did he look back at moments of what he did as reckless? And in fairness, it was, because we came very close to losing an awful lot. Like, he was the breadwinner and he nearly lost his job, you know, in the 80s in a recession with 6 kids. That's no joke, you know. So I wonder, did he see what he had done sometimes as reckless, you know, reckless behavior, that unnecessary risk